Good afternoon. My name is Larry Klayman. You know me as the founder of both Judicial Watch and now Freedom Watch. I'm currently the chairman and general counsel of Freedom Watch. This message is meant for President Donald Trump, and I urge you to send it to him in whatever fashion you can, by tweeting it, by putting it on Facebook, by putting it on YouTube. Disseminate it wide and far. And I know there's discrimination against conservatives, and in fact I filed a class action lawsuit for Freedom Watch to break up this monopoly, this restraint of trade, which is in fact being used by the left to try to install a leftist dictatorship over this country. They want to influence public opinion. But the president needs to hear this advice, and it's very hard to get his attention. And what I'm saying to him is, Mr. President, we love you. You're a man of courage. It's time for you to get new legal counsel, or at least force the current legal counsel that you have, Rudy Giuliani and Jay Sekulow, to do their job, because they've been incompetent thus far. You're getting dragged along to the guillotine. You're being decimated. As we speak, Robert Mueller is writing an impeachment report. The current polls show that the Democrats are likely to obtain control of Congress, that is the House of Representatives, and all they need is a majority vote to impeach you. That will grind this country to a halt. All of your plans, all of your aspirations, your mission will be put in the tank. What you need to do right now are two things. Number one, Freedom Watch has documents which it's about to obtain about the illegal grand jury leaks of Mueller. You need to instruct your lawyers to join us in our lawsuit, because if we can show that those leaks are occurring, and we know they are, just in recent days we've seen that Peter Strzok and Lisa Page and others at the FBI were leaking grand jury information and other information, both before and after you were elected. We understand that this will result in the end of Mueller's investigation. He'll have to resign, or you'll have grounds to fire him, or whatever. Secondly, you need to contest his authority. He does not have the constitutional authority to continue on with this investigation, this witch hunt, as you put it. Mark Levin set forth the constitutional grounds recently. I have as well. And there are other reasons. He's exceeded his authority and is engaged in prosecutorial misconduct. Your Justice Department can investigate that. Your Justice Department can remove him as special counsel. You also need to finally fire Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, the do-nothing Attorney General who's cowardly. And the reality is that even if you fired him, you could put in an interim recess appointee who would administer to this department. This is the advice that you need to hear. And you also have a lawsuit for all of the illegal surveillance against you. That should be brought. Do not hold back. You are being dragged along to the guillotine. I want you to go to freedomwatchusa.org. See what we're doing. We're doing much more than my former group, which I founded, does. We just don't get documents. We bring hard-hitting cases. So please, Mr. President, wake up. Snap out of it, because you're headed to the guillotines, and your lawyers are allowing you to be dragged along. God bless you. God bless America. God save America. And good day.